Hi, Chair Powell. Thank you for taking our questions. Rachel Siegel from the Washington Post. So the new projections show the unemployment rate ticking up through 2024. Is a higher unemployment rate necessary in order to combat inflation? And what is lost if the unemployment rate has to go up and people lose their jobs in order to control inflation? Thank you.
So you're right. In the SEP, we have unemployment going up to 4 point. The median is 4.1%. There are, of course, a range of actual forecasts, and I would characterize that if you were to get inflation down to, on its way down to 2%, and the unemployment rate went up to 4.1%, that's still a historically low level. We hadn't seen unemployment rates below 4% until a couple of years ago. We'd seen it for like 1 year in the last 50. So the idea that 3.6% is historically low in the last century. So a 4.1% unemployment rate with inflation well on its way to 2%, I think that would be a successful outcome. So we're not looking to have a higher unemployment rate, but I would say that I would certainly look at that as a successful outcome.
Does that include people losing their jobs, or?
We don't seek to put people out of work. Of course, we never think too many people are working and fewer people need to have jobs. But we also think that you really cannot have the kind of labor market we want without price stability. And we have to go back and establish price stability so we can have that kind of labor market. And that's a labor market where, where workers are getting wage increases. Maybe the workers at the lower end of the spectrum are getting the biggest wage increases, as they were before the pandemic. Where participation is high, where there's lots of job opportunities, where it's just the labor market we had before the pandemic that's what we want to get back to. And you see, disparities between various groups at historic lows. We'd love to get back to that place, but to get there, it's not going to happen with the levels of inflation we have. So we have to restore that, and it really is in service in the medium and longer term of the kind of labor market we want and hope to achieve.